Hey everyone, it is so good to have you here at Grace. We count it a privilege that you have taken your Sunday morning, your time to worship God, and you decided to do that with us. We really do enjoy spending time with you, and we have a lot of opportunities coming up to do that. May 18th at 6:30 p.m. we have Grace Got Talent. Our teens are going to come out and show their talents, the gifts God has given them for His glory. It's going to be a free and fun-filled night. Then, the next day on the 19th, starting at 7 a.m., we have a pancake breakfast to go to support our Dominican Republic missions trip. And it's going to be $5 for adults, $3 for children, and every pancake on top of that is going to be 50 cents. It'll include sausage, and we will accept donations of any kind for that. Then the next day is going to be very busy. May 20th, starting at 9:40 a.m., we have the Deacons Donut Social to spend time with you, for you to get to know your deacon a little better. Then at 2 p.m., after our normal services that Sunday, we have a baccalaureate service at the high school to celebrate the Christian faith of our graduating seniors. Our choir will be singing and leading the worship songs there, and we will have some graduating seniors right from our very own church body. Then at 6 p.m., we have Nathan Melton, who is a potential candidate for the youth and family pastoral role here. He's going to be coming and speaking to the teens. Parents, please just come and get to hear him and see what he's like. Tell us what you think about him. And then at 7:30 p.m. is our VBS, community-wide meeting. If you can possibly volunteer time or resources, please come to this meeting. It's going to be in the first room of the first hallway. And in your bulletins this Sunday, there should be a little card. Looks like this. It's a volunteer form. If you could fill that out, there's things that you can be doing, there are things that you could be supplying, and just put that in the offering or hand that to me afterwards. We really are completely relying on volunteers to make this happen. We are reaching our entire town and the children of our town, and we need you to make that happen. Then the next Sunday, May 27th at 12:30 p.m., we have a graduate banquet. That's going to be right here at the church. It is an open dish, so please bring something for that. But we are here to honor graduates from high school or college that have been a part of what we do here at Grace. Then at 6 p.m., we have another potential candidate for the youth and family pastor role, Ben Cairns. He is going to be coming and speaking at On the Rock. Again, I would recommend parents, you come out and hear him as well. Then on June 8th is the Museum of the Bible trip. Now, sign-ups are pretty much closed on that, but we do have a few seats that might be available. We have opened it up to the other churches in the area, so please sign up and invite somebody that does not believe that the Bible is really all that important. This is going to be something that is going to enlighten all of us that go. Then on June 10th, we have personal evangelism training with our coming evangelist, John Reed. He will be coming for our evangelistic meetings in August, and he really wanted to invest in our own personal evangelism as well, because a revival doesn't happen with a one-week meeting in a tent. That's a great start, but it's got to be day in, day out, relational, sharing the gospel. Then June 17th through the 22nd, that's our community-wide VBS. Again, we need volunteers, and it's going to be right here at Grace. We are going to have more churches involved than ever, and we are anticipating more children involved than ever. So I encourage you to be a part of that. Then a correction to some previous announcements. From June 23rd to July 1st is our missions trip. We aren't going to be gone for 2 weeks. We are going to be finishing up a church building that has been years in the making. They are finally going to have a place to worship with a roof over their heads and without the threats of the elements, where they can praise God without having to worry about their own safety and well-being. Then July 22nd at 7 p.m., we have the Alan Scott Band coming. This is a free concert. He is a self-described loser, and everyone on the band has their own story and testimony of how God has transformed their lives. And now they are being used by God in some amazing ways in front of the world. They are reaching out, and they are right from our area. They are from this community. and it is now reaching the world. It is a great testimony of what God can do if we simply allow him to use our story. Finally, September 28th through 29th is the Baptist Resource Network's Women's Gathering. That's going to be in York, Pennsylvania. It's $50 a person, and lodging outside of that with Holiday Inn Express, they have special rates for that. Now, I have not forgotten the most important thing about today. It's Mother's Day. So let me say a heartfelt Happy Mother's Day to all of our mothers, grandmothers, great-grandmothers, mothers-to-be, and mothers who would wish to be. Today is a very special day, and we want to take some time and honor you. After the service today, we actually have a gift for each mother here, just as a reminder of God's blessings to you and God blessing us through you. So to moms everywhere, Happy Mother's Day.